I saw you unearth that weird anvil thing over there. I don't think it's dangerous, but it was somewhat unnerving to see it appear out of nowhere.
Prices here, as always.
Have you seen it? I heard it's lovely. It is unexpected to see a new face in these parts. Especially after what happened, the Watcher. When it woke up, we were cut off from the capital. Lots of people got stranded in the wild.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old Seven. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Do you know anything about the shelter stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the dark times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the shelter stone. But there's only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes, but 10 years ago the Queen almost wiped them out, so to speak. Only ruins remain of their great castle to the west.
Just point me to the people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. You'll find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
You'll be happy to know that I have begun to reforge the gauntlet successfully, and still no explosion.
Are you sure? Because that thing still doesn't look safe at all.
If I can reach Bastingar, how far is it to the capital?
You want to go to Lythesta? It is quite simple from Bastingar. That is, if you can get to Bastingar in the first place. Also, I was thinking, there is probably a piece of that thing in the keep west of here. Might be worth checking.
Thanks, I'll take a look.
If you can really open that passageway, I'll owe you a drink.
About this gauntlet, you said you heard about it from friends. What friends?
Look, that thing was used by the Knights during their rebellion 10 years ago. Word spreads fast. And I don't remember who told me that. It's not that important, is it?
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned. Even if I unearth the gate, is it safe?
Should be. But, well, you know, it has been buried for about a decade, so my guess is as good as yours.
About this,
Look, and
I'll return when I...
What is this game you're playing?
Hark at this one.
Hark!
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
No.
It's really quite simple. The white pieces represent Delos. May the sun shine forever on their presence.
Forever.
And these black ones? Well, there's the real story.
A proper story, that.
They say, once before any of this, Delos defeated a great evil. Did away with it. Poof!
Poof!
And the game of Arcus was made by the great god themselves to remind us little folk how lucky we are.
We're ever so lucky.
A convenient tale.
There used to be lots of tales about Arcus in the Shattered Keep's library, but now it's not worth the risk. Also, you may find plenty of lost Arcus pieces out there. They'd make any vendor jump for joy.
Wait a minute. I think. Look, I won.
Where are you? Son!
Are you the mother of Walker?
I am. Did he send you? He has been missing for days. Where is he now?
I am sorry. He is dead. A wraith must have wounded him near the watchtower. He made his way into a cave, but it was too late. I found this amulet on him. Here.
Walker. No. I told you to stay here, not to leave the village. You have left me. For what? I am thankful for what you did, for your honesty, but just leave. Take this. It only reminds me of him. I will leave this place. It has given me enough grief.
You're the one Arif told us about, with that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. I don't wish to get near it too much, but the curiosity is strong. Say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? and minerals that fall from wraiths sometimes. They have something to do with the essence. I saw some priests use them. Perhaps with your artifact, you could use them somehow.
Well, I'm still discovering what this gauntlet can do. Still working it out.
Oh, fascinating. You must take interest in essence stones then.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge, but curiosity, right? Sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I think our vendor had one at some point. I hear the traveling vendor carries stones from time to time, but shh, you didn't hear it from me.
Knowing humans, I am sure we can find documents still. People would research something like this.
All right. Goodbye.
Last I was here was about 10 years ago. Much has happened since. Today, Castrum 7 is a dire place. It has not always been this way. More caravans used to come through here, and people could make a living resupplying them. Well, at least they could survive. But like everything in our world, Castrum 7 is built on sands. And the wind will carry those sands away sooner or later.
Greetings. Welcome. Not often we see strangers in these parts, but you look capable.
I suppose I am.
Aye. I suppose you know all about wraith hunting then, killing them piece by piece.
They go down faster if I target the glowing body parts. As far as I can tell, I need to destroy all of these parts.
That's a trick. Whittle them down limb by limb. Weakens them, you see. I heard tell of even larger beasts in far-off lands. May Thelos be with you if you run into them.
I don't care what you think of Thelos or Essence or the Thousand-Year Queen. I care about your satisfaction as my customer. You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
I had a woman sell me a strange instrument I never saw before recently. Can you top that and get me some artisan tools for extra pay? I needed that anyway. Happy to buy this. You don't need that anymore? Good. Ah, I needed that anyway. Happy to buy this. Ah, I needed that anyway. You don't need that anymore? Good. You don't need that anymore? Good. Happy to buy this. You don't need that anymore? Good. You don't need that anymore? Good. You have a keen eye, my friend. Leaving already?
I haven't seen the Queen's Guards for some time. Last time we saw them, they were going to the Southern Desert. I think they received a message from the capital not too long ago. The captain looked distraught. I wondered what it said.
Oh, you're the one with the gauntlet.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
Anything else I can help you with?
If you could find a way out, we would really appreciate it. Didn't Arif have a plan?
Yes, he had explained it to Father earlier.
I'll see what I can do. What is going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place. Soon.
I can get us out of here. I might know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastingar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Goodbye.
We should soon be on to
Leave? Will this ever happen? And how?
decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
Thank you for removing the shard. We should be safe now from further attacks.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't, what can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths? Yeah. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert, and my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak.
I've already met them, and I'm going to help them get back to the village safely.
How? Oh, wait. It does not matter. If you can bring them back, it's all that counts.
you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
I could raise the bridge from the depths, but there's a small issue. My gauntlet is not yet strong enough to raise it, and... the bridge is too far. I can't reach it with my power.
Aha! A trifling matter. I can get you there. Can carpet something.
I need to reforge my gauntlet first, so you can take your time.
Well, don't just stand here. Go! Perform your reforging. I await your next spectacle with great anticipation.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things. creatures. core. If we take it out, the haze will clear. Wraith, return to dust. Shatter it!
The animals away. Greetings. Shh. Wait for it. They can lead you to treasures. The watchtower is no more, and the haze lifted.
I can see that. Thanks. Here.
Treasures? As in real objects?
Not what you have in mind. They're actually very rare plants. They're hidden underground, and the animals always live around them.
What are you doing out?
I'm simply here for the thrill of... You see, I grew up in a family of hunters. Never knew anything...
Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.